Come on, we're almost there. There it is. Home. I hope Mom is okay.
Carmina! Oh, thank God. I was so worried.
Mom.
Kids, go back inside. I'll be right there. What's wrong?
There is a whole train full of people to help us. But... the highwaymen? The twins? They took Rush. Everyone else was killed.
Oh my God.
It was terrible.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I never should have gone out there, Mom.
Oh, honey.
What are we gonna do now?
I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, no one's coming to help us. We're on our own. It's just us.
Shh. Let's get you both inside. You can tell me the whole story. Thank you for bringing her home. All right, guys. You know how to handle a gun. You know your way around this valley better than anybody.
So?
So? Sitting around moping isn't doing any good. Look, Rush was supposed to help us build someplace safe. Now, it's up to us. There are brave people here scattered around. We just have to find them.
Bring everyone together. Show them we can stand up to the highwaymen. Mom, it's not gonna be easy.
I know. But it's our only choice.
Hey.
Hey.
Working my ass off here, but it feels worth it.
There's gotta be a way to make a real difference.
I just... hope that one day, Nick, Carmina, and I can fly the skies as a family again.
Yeah, I know. Honestly, didn't think Carmina would come back, let alone with help.
There's gotta be a way to make a real difference.
Can't just sit around here all the time. Cap, have you got a minute?
So, this is it.
Home. Mom's right. The two of us can work together to build this place back up. Anytime you need a hand, give me a call. I'll come fight by your side, Cap. You don't mind if I call you Cap, right? Captain of Security just sounds, well, a little formal. Listen, you have been put through the ringer. If you want to freshen up with a change of clothes before we get started, there's some stuff over there. You should probably talk to Mom. She'll give you the rundown on what we can do for Prosperity.
Whatever else happens, I'm glad Carmina made it back.
Things were going just fine before those masked fuckers showed up.
Uh-huh.
I've got some things to tell you. Gotta get started.
I wonder what life is like outside the house.
We need people and resources.
Honestly, didn't think Carmina would come back, let alone with help.
It's up to us now.
It's funny.
Let's get to work.
Feels so
My name is
big,
Kim.
so
I guess you could say I run things around here.
So much food for thought.
I know you've
like a
already been
feast.
through a lot, Captain. But the truth is, we need all the help we can get. And at the moment, you're it. We thought your people on that train were gonna give us an edge. We were all gonna work together to grow things, make things. We were gonna fight back against the twins. But all of that is gone now. So, it's up to us. Got a lot of work to do. Let me show you how things work around here. This is Prosperity. If we're gonna have a fighting chance against the Highwaymen, the first thing we've got to do is get this place up and running. We have several facilities to make Prosperity thrive. These are the places where you can craft weapons and vehicles, cultivate plants for health, and many other things. This is Hope County. In order to get the most out of our facilities, we need ethanol to upgrade them. Your map shows the Highwaymen outposts, where they store the ethanol they stole from us. Secure these locations to get what we need. And here's where you can find specialists. People with the expertise to really give us a fighting chance against the twins. Bring them home, and they'll make Prosperity and you stronger. But without Thomas Rush, none of this is gonna work. He's built up settlements before, and without his knowledge, we won't be able to take Prosperity to the next level. Lately, the twins are sending a lot of prisoners to their coal mine. I'd start looking there. So that's it. We rescue Rush, find people who can run the facilities, and bring them enough ethanol to maximize what we can craft. If you can help us, we'll do everything we can to help you.
Brought to you by the highwayman.
There's a whole lot of work to do, and a whole lot of ways to get it done. If you need a refresher, check the board out in the courtyard.
Oh. You're the captain from the train, huh?
Hey. Hello.
This planet was starting to bounce back. We were starting to bounce back, and then those invaders fucking rolled in here. They don't give a shit.
So you come in with Carmina. I heard about what happened. Sorry about your people, Captain. At least you ended up in the best place Hope County has to offer. Trust me, I've seen the rest. Me? I'm Roger, Prosperity's personal pilot. Seriously, anytime you need a lift back to Prosperity, you can count on me. It's the least I can do for you, my friend. And, if you want a little, extra, I can see to that too. I used to rip off highwayman strongholds all over the country. Scored some really cool stuff. But ever since those Carlies the twins showed up, excuse my language, it's impossible to gather enough ethanol to fly outside of Hope County. Hey, I tell you what, if you can find me the fuel I need, we'll go rip off highwaymen together. It won't be easy, but trust me, it's worth the risk. Get me that ethanol, and you'll see what I'm talking about. With the help of La Grosse Patate, I think we can turn this place into something special.
Keep an eye out for scouts. They've always got intel on what's happening in Hope County. Whether it's an outpost, buried treasure, or a new ally in our fight, they'll always update your map with the location of something worth your while.
Auntie Kim says we can't go outside the walls. And if we do and see a highwayman, run. And if the highwayman catches us, scream and fight back. I don't know. I've watched the highwaymen from on top of the wall and they're always laughing and having fun.
Sorry about the train thing. I had big hopes for what Rush was gonna bring us on that train. Nothing ever seems to go our way around here.
Hope you're feeling okay after that wreck.
Heard Wade Fowler planned to start up a new Fang Center at the old church down the way. Rumor has it he met a tragic end, but there might be supplies you could recover.
Working my ass off here, but it feels worth it.
Food and water are important. We're just dumb animals if we don't share information.
Yeah, I know. There's some Edeners still walking around who kidnapped our families at gunpoint and drugged them years ago. That doesn't sit well with me.
At least Carmina came back alive.
You're the one with the 9 lives, huh? The invaders crushed something fragile we built up with blood and sweat over years. I can't forgive that.
I'm all set to go.
Got no wiggle room here if something goes wrong.
Twins have been kicking the shit out of us for a long time now.
Being born into the new world and having nothing to compare it to used to bug me. But the more I think about it, the less I care. People who knew the old world have a certain sadness behind their eyes. Sadness for what was lost. I see it in my parents all the time. Maybe when this is all over, they'll start seeing the world like I do.
Fuck does it need a ménage? One time, I flew la grosse patate a little too close to the New Eden hut. Man, they were not happy about this. I was so up high, and they were throwing stones and shit at me. How? Do they have like a huge fucking slingshot or something? They creep me out.
I want to see every inch of this county before I die.
Sometimes I wish I'd died on that train. It beats the pain of feeling responsible for so many deaths, you know? I thought I was helping. I thought I was giving us all a chance, but I guess I'm just a fool.
Without people, we'll never be able to make this place strong. We need to find help. As much as it's a nice day for
Hunting
flying,
game used to feel like a chore, but now I'd give anything to have that kind of free time again.
right behind you.
We'll need that sooner or later.
Our boss Bean is in a bit of a jam. One of our former colleagues ripped him off in a bad way. Could you help him out? I'm sure he'll reward you with all that Wikibeania has to offer.
Hello? This is Bean, founder of Wikibeania? I could use a hand chasing down something important, like real important. Anybody? Okay, I'm hanging up now.
Let's not be like that, all right?
I grew up grubbing for nuts and roots. Nice to see place like this. That's a deer.
What the hell?
There's something I need to tell you. The highwaymen, they took my dad. My mom and I, we haven't seen him for months. We have no idea where he is. That'll come in handy.
Kim's carrying the home base like a titan. The new Edeners don't believe in technology. They might have a point.
That was too close.
Herc's telling everyone he's on a path of vengeance. I don't know what he's talking about, but I do know that he's good in a fight. I saw him chasing a group of highwaymen near a cave down that way. You should go introduce yourself.
Grab what you can when you can. Gotta count my lucky stars.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have called him a spunk bubble that one time. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do?
The twins took my father away from us. I'll never forgive them for that.
I can't do anything without that paper.
The highwaymen have chapters all over the country, and every now and then they send supply drops to help each other out. If you see a plane, it's likely one of theirs. It's always a race to see who can claim the drop first, and it's always a fight.
Oh, hello?
I can't do anything without that paper.
Folks around here are fighters. I know they can endure just about anything.
Oh, thank goodness. You're so nice. I'm Bean, creator of Wikibeania. You know, your one-stop shop for maps and intel. Wikibeania, just the tips. But here's the rub. Wikibeania is in danger. My key assets are all gone. Intel, maps, you name it. And now my business plan is missing too. But I know who gave me the shaft. My employee, Richard. He's got a real bad gambling habit, always playing crazy eights with those highwaymen and losing his pants. He must have hidden the plan somewhere for safekeeping, else they just take it from him. They're not very nice, or respectful. His usual gambling place isn't far from here. If you spook him, he'll run and lead you right to his hidey hole. I'm sure of it. I'd go, but I've got bad knees. And lungs. And eyes. Anyway, please get my business plan back. If you reach around my back now, I'll reach around yours later. That's a Wikibeania promise.
Just having prosperity as a refuge is a huge help to people. I don't want to count my chickens or anything, but I think we can win this. That's gonna come in handy one day. Mom's doing the best she can, but she can't build prosperity alone. We all gotta pitch in.
I'm out of here.
spots.
Look, okay, yes. I lost my clothes in a game of cards. Ha ha ha. I have a problem, all right? I didn't mean for things to get this bad. I was one of Bean's scouts, and I thought that since the highwaymen travel so much, they'd be a good source of information. They said they'd play me for it, and before I knew it, I'd gambled away all of Bean's assets. The only things I had left to offer were the clothes off my back and Bean's business plan. The plan's in my secret stash, in a little bunker just over the hill there. I promise, I'll never gamble again.
Thought that was it for me.
Oh, Christ! Please help me!
Wandering around, it's a good idea to see what items they're carrying, or what they're willing to pay for yours.
I'm moving! Cover me!
Hey, Cap. Fighting the highwaymen is no walk in the park. If you ever find yourself outgunned, you can craft better weapons with the resources you find in Hope County. And remember, the folks in Prosperity are here to help in any way they can. We won't let you down.
I'm going in! Cover
If we'd just been left alone, we would have been doing great. But we were building new homes, getting our farms up and running again.
Don't go north. It'll turn you about right fast.
That train crash must have been terrible for you. I can remember back in the old days before the bombs fell. Truth to tell, those days weren't always that great.
Heard it was hell getting here.
wait, no, not over. I wanted to tell you I had to relocate, but by my estimate, I'm closer to where you ought to be. Head, south, I think? You'll find me. I know you will.
My night vision would get better.
In Manila, from the rising to the villa, she a killer. So as my mama name is Willa, doing donut shade Willa, got me feeling, man.
I've been through worse.
Gonna have a happy ending. Just like my favorite storybook.
Got you now!
Gotta be quiet.
They'll be here any minute. I know it.
Not dying. Not yet.
This is gonna have. Just like my favorite storybooks. I'd clap for joy, but my daddy always said that was for clowns and babies, and I'm neither. Remember I mentioned the reach around your back? Well, I'm gonna set. You made it! I had no doubts. They'll be here any minute. I know it. What was I saying? Oh yeah! Remember I mentioned the reach around your back? Well, I'm gonna set up Wikibeania HQ in Prosperity starting now! I got scouts collecting hot tips, and I'll get maps again. And, well, you'll see. With my business plan, Wikibeania will go global. Just like Daddy always talked about how it was before. Everyone will help us and give us donations. It'll be great. I'll see you at Prosperity soon, right? Right. I can't wait. Well, have a nice time until then.
Ever since I was a kid, I've always wanted to fly. I guess it's just in my blood. I'm a ride, after all. Dad would talk my ear off about what it's like. The freedom, the weightlessness. He promised to teach me as soon as I turned 18. I hope he keeps that promise. How you survive out here. Nothing wasted. moving to a better spot.
I know, right?
That was it for me.
Highwaymen rolled in here.
Hey, bro, come trade with me. I hope Kim can get Prosperity up and running, but she's gonna need a lot of help. I hope that's what you need. See you around.
I've been through worse.
You see any Edeners at night, the smart thing to do is stay out of their way, let them do their thing.
Never had many friends growing up, so I got used to talking to myself out loud.
Cap's going to help us make a difference here. That's for sure.
Liberating some assets, huh?
I'm telling you, Wade, that bear ain't friendly. One day you're gonna ring that bell, and it's gonna come running and rip you to bits.
Hope County used to be full of preppers. They're long gone, but a lot of their treasures are still buried out there. My advice? Don't pass them up. You're bound to find something useful.
I'm telling you, Wade, that bear ain't friendly. One day you're gonna ring that bell, and it's gonna come running